or what we know.
What we know.
Well, I think this should be first. I mean, you have to follow directions and you have the letters on them. But like, what's not in there is what we know, and I think that makes. And even by reading those essay things they wrote, you could tell there was a high need in 3 of those. I was just trying to figure if we give them each 1,000, and then we would have, so that would be 4,000 left for 1, 2,
We have an extra
4.
1,000 from last year.
Yes, we have 6,000. Oh, Donnie said I'll be there in a second and tied up with clothes. So,
I will tell you, after I threw those 3 out, I left 7. And so I felt that the top 3 should get $1,000, and then the next 4 was
we give them 750.
$750 each. But I mean, I have this thing about you need.
Oh, I
to
know.
follow directions. I mean,
I would have hated to have been your child.
Did you know?
Did you check their homework before they turned it in every
Are
time?
you kidding?
She still does.
Are you kidding?
Actually, her kids check her now. So,
Believe me, they do.
but she got some pretty good kids.
Oh, I know she did, but I'm just saying, I bet they could never turn anyone.
And they're all turned it on time this year.
They are.
That's good.
I'm with you on that, Pat. But that number 10 is,
Yeah.
he's a good,
So is number 8 though.
yeah.
All of these candidates have a lot of qualities.
Well, and some of like number 10, there were so many, I was just trying to take notes and I couldn't have room to write all his activities.
And
He had some of the best recommendation letters.
And I will tell you that number 10, when I was teaching, if he knew he was gonna be gone, he was the only kid who would come in and get the pre-approved absence.
Very, very respectful kid.
Well,
Only
and
kid.
his dad's a police officer, and I'm not sure what his mom does or if she works, or,
I don't know.
but police officers don't involve me. So, maybe we should wait a minute and see what Donnie says. He said he's on his way, but who knows?
I mean, with $6,000, we can spread it.
And someone that just finished schooling, like some books are so expensive, like $200 and that. Well, that's cheap.
I don't know about you, Pat, but I remember I spent $100 on books for a term. That was a lot of money.
I had a book 15 years ago that was like $400.
Wow.
Explain that to somebody, explain that to your parents. I don't buy this book.
Yeah, it was like a
And then you sell it back and they give you $20 or something.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah, so I'm glad that you can rent them now. But
Oh,
even-
them?
Yeah, they'll let you rent them now. Which is the way to go, because you buy it and you return it and you don't even get half of what you bought it for.
And you took such good care of them so you could sell them back.
So that's why I'm
Like your
thinking.
philosophy books and stuff that you're never gonna look at again.
That's what I'm thinking, $700 doesn't go very far.
The question I have is how many scholarships, some of these kids have opportunity to get scholarships and some of them don't.
That was what I was thinking as well.
And that gets difficult because then there's somebody there that doesn't qualify for other scholarships.
Yeah, and when I was looking at the GPA, I saw a trend with quite a few of
Well,
these.
there's gonna be a lot of valedictorians this year,
And those more than likely can get other scholarships.
whereas number 1, 3, and 4 probably.
And
But even if they have to take out loans, they financially are not in the same predicament as some of these other ones too.
Well, and like, if we,
Like 3 and 4 have, and 1 have more opportunities at scholarships.
they maybe more opportunities of financial aid. But like number 10, if we don't give him anything, you know his parents are gonna say, what the heck, why didn't he get it?
Well, no, I don't think that's something that, I mean, we can come up with our own reasons, right? This is our money to give it. And I'm not saying that 1, 3, and 4 don't deserve it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, let's look at everything here.
Well, we
I
said
don't
we
like
were,
doing this, to be honest.
you know, like what?
I don't like doing this. I wanna get,
Well, we said we were gonna do
Oh,
40%,
okay.
40% on need. That's why I wanna give as many kids money as we can.
so what were you thinking, 3
No, we
with
said
1,000 and 4
4
with
with 750,
750?
we could do that, and that would be our 6,000. So the person that didn't, we got that $1,000, they just didn't end up going to school, or? So we don't give it to them until they go to school.
You get that one.
That's red.
Yeah, so it's on.
Hola, senor, come sit. Sit down. This is hot over there. Have you had a chance to look them over recently? Yeah, big
Not
one.
even close.
What Pat pointed out, if you look at the names, number 7 was missing their transcript, number 8 was missing a letter of recommendation, and number 10 was missing a transcript. So Pat was suggesting, because they didn't follow the criteria,
It's a good theory.
throwing them out just because they didn't follow.
That helps us whittle it down.
You're okay with that?
Very.
So really all we need to decide is, and then we talked about doing 1,000 for 3 of them, and then 750 for 4, and then all the remaining 7 get something.
But you guys are okay with 7, 8, 10 getting that? I'm just saying.
Well, there's an expectation, like if there are certain rules or procedures you're supposed to follow on, and they're not.
But ask for-
I'll tell you right now, if somebody turns a job application, I mean, it's not the way it should be done,
Yeah, if it asks for 2 letters of recommendation, and then put in one, but.
Like grant applications, but they're not complete, they're project is funded.
Right. Okay, so we'll cross off, everybody's okay with crossing off 7, 8, and 10.
Okay, so the only, and I'm not, I just want to throw this out there. So our 1, 3, and 4 have the highest need, but they have the lowest GPAs.
Right.
So.
We were talking
And
about
GPA or grade point average, when it comes to applying for scholarships, you have to have a certain grade point average for some scholarships.
for some, how long we have to.
Well, those 3 are the ones who don't have the 4.0s.
Right.
And the other ones do.
Yeah, but the all the others do.
Yeah.
But when I looked at number 4, he has a plan. I mean, I was impressed with that because he said he's going to TDCC and he's going to go to Eastern.
He's probably what's right after all the valedictorians is probably what's going on with his brain, right?
Yeah. So, but I mean, you know, he did have a plan, and plus he would shadow a math teacher in Ontario, and, you know, talked about some things that could be, you know, it could help. You could make better, I guess. So, anyway.
I really left my father with me and my siblings. And they had to move halfway across the country from Illinois to here.
I don't know, for me, it's just hard not to reward performance. And that's just me, I'm just talking out loud, but I mean, we got 4.0 students there.
That 750 is not.
And we gave them that, I gave them,
Oh, I know.
I tried to come up with scores, and if they had a 4.0, they got 30 points up for the GPA, and 30 points for their community service, and then I gave them 30 points for their need, because I felt some of them didn't.
So these other 1, 3, 4, how are they on their community service and sports? I know number 3.
Number 1, varsity.
Played.
Well, and so one of them had to work like 40 hours a week, so you don't really have time to. I had to work in high school
Yeah, me too.
on a farm.
That's work.
I know what I mean.
That's a lot of work.
I was a car hop with my little tray.
I didn't play sports because I had to work.
Really? Yeah, see, so, and you can't do a lot of those after-school clubs and stuff if you have to work.
Number 4 does say, and it says, under all circumstances, we fall our way back through thick and thin, little to nothing. Sounds like.
So are we saying 1, 3, and 4 for 1,000 and the other for 750?
I'm okay with that.
I am too, since the need carries the more weight.
Me too.
I will say that my concern with number 1 is she wants to go into nursing, but did you look at the GPA? Well, it's not the GPA, it's the classes she took. And that was the coach did. So, and I understand,
Nursing school's hard to get into.
well, the problem is English, but for nursing school, you're gonna have a math and a science.
Right.
So, I admire her goal.
And did you see the pattern? It almost seemed like this as a freshman. Yeah, grade 9 is probably.
One of the other things that interested me, just looking at the applications, is how many of them are going to out-of-state schools. There's only one going to University of Oregon and
TVCC.
to TVCC, and the others are all going to
A lot of Utah
someplace
schools.
in Utah.
Yeah, and the one that's going to the Oregon school, we crossed off because application wasn't complete. You know, there's nothing wrong with going to TVCC and getting all those 2 years worth of credits at a cheaper rate.
And the other thing I noticed is, did you notice how many of these kids transferred here?
Yeah, a lot of them.
I mean, one from Adrian and what,
I don't know,
3 or 4 from Ontario, 3 from Montreal.
which ones were from Ontario?
5, 6, and 8.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I wasn't familiar with those. Which one was from Adrian?
8, 9.
Yeah.
So all those ones were 4.0s.
So to me, it was just interesting to see that pattern. Especially when the class itself is only 73 students.
Is that, how many are graduating, or do you know?
But it should be whatever.
74 is what it says, right? But there's probably a couple of them that aren't graduating.
I'm okay with 1, 3, and 4 getting $1,000 and the other 4 getting 750. We don't have to explain this to anybody, do we? Do you have any comments, Donnie, or? before you got here, I swore these guys back in, so we're back in.
You swore at them or swore at them?
Both.
She swore us in, we swore her.
We'll have to open it up at the next meeting, probably this position.
They had their meeting yesterday, right?
Last month.
When I read through these and picked my top ones, number 4, number 2, and number 3 were my, well, number 2, 3, and 4 were my top 3.
I'll be honest, mine were similar.
Well, and I had number 10 pretty high up there, but
I did too, but I think the,
I do too.
number 2 and number 3 and number 10 is probably my top 3.
But 750 is not that much less than 1,000.
And every little bit helps me here.
750 might buy 1 term or 2 terms worth of books to pay that.
You give all 7 of them $157. $857.
No.
Maybe that's a weird number.
Sorry, $857. But either way, I'm okay with doing all 7 of those something, because that's, makes sense.
Megan, what do you say? You want to do 1,000 and 750?
Whatever, I just think, I mean, they're all deserving for different reasons.
But looking at this criteria, we said we'd get 40% money, so
Where did the criteria come from?
we voted on it at the last meeting.
Those are the ones that
I know you were like mentally checking out already.
No, I had a lot of frustrations in our last meeting, but, I was probably physically shaking last meeting.
Well, I had a lot of elementary teachers call me and say, why didn't we know of this? I'm like, you knew at the meeting that we were gonna vote on the calendar at the meeting, and I can see one elementary teacher there. I told them that. I said, well, I guess we better start coming.
Just watch it online like everybody else.
Well, but if they wanna say something, they can.
well, it was in the agenda.
Yeah.
But that's another subject.
Okay, Megan, do you have this list?
Yeah.
I think if I'm understanding it pretty correctly, 1, 3, and 4 are gonna get $1,000. And then 2, 5, 6, and 9 will each get $750. That's our $6,000.
And then what is the awards again?
Oh, I
May
voted
10.
What?
May 10.
What day of the week is that?
June and stuff in my brain.
Let's do it.
And last time it was Alicia and I, and if you guys, I would be nice to have somebody.
Wednesday?
I read the thing and then Alicia read it and I shook her hand.
Is it in the evening?
It was in the evening. Wasn't it like at 6 or 7 o'clock? It was in the auditorium.
I don't remember what they have for this year. I'll contact Sarah and get the details, because I have to email her all these things.
Would it be nice if, well.
If the wind's blowing, I'll be there.
Okay.
It's in the
And I understand, we
May 10.
understand that you're working, but I don't know why it was just Alicia and I.
Are you thinking like 6 p.m.?
I think it was like more like 7. if I remember
Well,
correctly.
did you seen it in the evening this year?
It used to be during the school day.
Used to be what?
It used to be during school.
Well, no, they had this in the evening because the parents, a lot of the parents.
Yeah. What time did you say it was 6?
We're not sure.
Oh.
She's looking.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was a new school assembly. But the parents
And the parents could come if they wanted to, but you didn't know if your kid was getting an award, so.
I'll take a day off if I have to get it work. Okay. Anything else for the good of the order? Before we adjourn? Okay, this meeting is adjourned. Well, it's football again. He's the talking.
I'll flip it on.
You're welcome to do that.
I don't know how.
Yesterday